Ayong adlaw mga higala, welcome to Joe Art Tech channel. My name is John Ray and today we will take a look at the Elliot Audio wireless speaker. Well, before we go on the actual review of the speaker, this is actually my first video review and I would really appreciate it if you could give me your thoughts and your opinions of the quality of this review and if you would want me to make another video like this. Also, I will be posting this video review at humortechblog.com and at the same time, I will be providing more detailed pictures of the product, so you might want to check out the link down below. I first knew about the Elliot Audio wireless speaker while browsing the feeds on my Facebook wall when Unbox PH review came up. But it was only until I saw Kim's Store, an online store here in the Philippines, is having it on sale for around $22 to $23 or 999 pesos, plus shipping fee of around $4, that I decided to purchase one. After completing the purchase, the Elliot Audio arrived the following day via LBC, a courier here in the Philippines. However, I was only able to have the item on hand the following day because the guard at my office thought I went somewhere when the courier arrived. So anyway, kudos to Kim's Store for making sure that the item was delivered on time. I would have done an unboxing of this speaker, but there was no box to begin with except for bubble wraps, which I truly enjoyed. The Elliot Audio came with a pouch. The speaker was wrapped in a plastic and it came with a micro USB cable, a shoestring, and this manual. One thing I can say about the pouch is the poor choice of material, and the print is not something you can be proud of. I wish they have done a better job at this because it makes their product look really cheap. But I guess it's not a big deal, especially if you consider the price and the quality you get from this speaker. First of all, let me get this out of the way. This wireless speaker is a rebranded Armor rugged speaker. In fact, the manual that I have actually refers to this speaker as an Armor Smart speaker. Anyway, for those not in the Philippines, you can purchase one of these from Amazon. Just Google Armor wireless speaker or Bluetooth speaker. The Elliot Audio wireless speaker is light and can be comfortably palmed with my small hands, and I have really small hands. It is made out of plastic, but feels really well built. There are 4 buttons. You have the volume button, you have power button, and the call key button. The volume button can be used to track the next or the previous songs, while the call key also doubles as a play and pause button. Wrapped with silicone, this speaker is advertised as splash-proof and can withstand rugged handling. Do not take this underwater. And you may want to be careful with the splash-proof thing. Taking out the silicone reveals that the buttons have no secondary protection should the water get between the silicone and the body of the speaker. So my advice, be very careful with that. There is also this hole located on one of the corners of the speaker where you can attach this shoestring, and it makes it handy when you want to hang your speakers or simply want to secure it. Powering on the Elliot Audio speakers, you will be greeted by this female robotic voice.
Welcome to Bluetooth World. Bluetooth Audio.
And the same voice will tell you if it's waiting for pairing is successful, and if connection is cancelled. However, only this tone will tell you that you have successfully turned off the speakers. There is a microphone on the side of the volume up key, and I will go into detail with that later. Sound quality was one of the major concerns I had while deciding to buy the speakers. I have been spoiled with the sound quality of my Superlux HD681 Evo attached to an external amplifier. It just sounds great. Not bassy, but definitely great. So while I cannot call myself as an audiophile, I certainly have this certain preference on how I would want my audio gadgets to sound. I never had any high expectations for the Elliot Audio, considering that it is a rebrand and how cheap it is. Well, the Elliot Audio sounded quite good. The vocals are well defined, the mids and highs are there, while the lows, well, they are quite lacking. This means that this speaker is not for bass heads. Not that it really matters to me, since I would rather enjoy the listening to instruments that make up the music than hearing all this mushy thumping. Overall, the Elliot sounded better than what its price indicated. Volume is quite sufficient for in a small room that can accommodate 10 people. My office is quite small, so it's more than enough for me. This speaker can also be used for hands-free call. Just press the call key button to receive or end a call. When your phone receives a call, the Elliot speakers automatically pauses the music, rings once, and broadcasts the number of the caller. While the sound quality is quite good, even on calls, you would have to speak directly to and very close to the speaker's microphone just so the person on the other line can hear you. I don't know if the microphone is at fault here or the silicone is just too thick. Either way, you might want to consider switching the call to your phone during calls. This, aside from the pouch, is my only gripe with the Elliot wireless speaker. Battery on this speaker is rated at 500 milliamps, which can be charged via micro USB. My tests of the battery life yielded 4 hours and 3 minutes of continuous use. However, you will start hearing the battery low warning at 3.5 hours. This warning will repeat itself for every 5 or 10 minutes interval until the speakers shut down. For me, the battery life can improve with a larger battery, but for the price point, 3.5 hours seems to be decent enough. Despite its flaws, the Elliot Audio wireless speaker is actually one of the better purchases I have this year. Looks good, very portable, can be handled roughly, and sounds quite good. Would I recommend this product? Of course, if you can forgive the underperforming microphone and if you are in search of an affordable yet quality wireless speakers. I will also be providing the link to Kim's store where you can purchase the Elliot Audio wireless speakers, and I hope it's still on sale there. Well, again, this video review is also available at humortechblog.com. I will also be providing detailed pictures of the Elliot Audio wireless speakers there, so I hope you would check the link down below. Well, thank you for watching, and that will be all by now. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to support me and if you want me to continue to make quality reviews like this. So that will be it for now. Goodbye.